The fear of speaking in public. Yet a very common issue faced by the students. Today, I am here to deliver one of my experiences on how I got over my fear of public speaking. Yes, I was not born a public speaker, nor I was gifted with such a beautiful talent of addressing a lot of audience. It had all started when I was in class 6, age of elementary schooling. I was sitting with one of my notebooks out on my desk when I suddenly heard a voice in my direction. "Leena, can you please rise up and come to the podium and introduce yourself?" I hesitatingly started walking towards the podium. I stood beside my teacher, facing the audience. When I looked up, I saw 30 pairs of eyes were staring at me. My heart raced when I looked at such kind of scenario. My hands were shaking and my legs were shaking too. I got nervous. Instead of just repeating my name is Leena, which was not even audible, I was standing there, embarrassed. I heard giggles in the classroom. Tears rolled down my cheeks. And that was the first time when I felt the fear of public speaking. So I decided to do something regarding it. Since in the course of time, when I got promoted to my new sessions, I was again asked to come to the podium so as to introduce myself. But I used to drastically fail in that matter. So I walked up to my father, who is an amazing public speaker. I went to him and I said, "Dad, can you please help me? Can you please help me in taking out the nervousness out from me? Because it is not letting me grow. I feel embarrassed in my school since I'm not able to express myself in front of my friends." He told me, "You are thinking wrong, my child. Nervousness is something that keeps you on your toes. It is healthier. So instead of letting off nervousness from you, you should bring in some confidence, and that is gonna help you out." Getting motivated from him, I walked 1-2 more steps forward and went to the one place in the internet where we all go to find the solution to our problems. The most famous search engine. Any guesses? Yes, Google. I went to Google and I typed there, "How can I overcome my fear of public speaking?" And as soon as I pressed the button enter, I saw numerous number of links that came in front of me, out of which 2 were highlighted. The first link did tell me about the great jobs, good platforms like TED Talks and Elite Talks, and a leadership kind of confidence that I can gain. And the second link did tell me about the solution to my problems. Now we, as all are different people, all the solution didn't work for me. The first solution that I got was hiring a speech coach, which was like outside my student budget. But the other solutions, like reading articles and going to the YouTube channels that promoted public speaking, were quite useful. It taught me how to raise my voice up and down. It also taught me how to speak as fast as I can, so as to gain someone excited, or to slow down and conclude. Hence, what did I do? I practiced and I practiced in front of the mirror, and I think that's where I had one of my friends who told me, that I think you're really good. And who was my friend? My own reflection was motivating me. So what do I want to say, my friends? That it is you yourself who can motivate you yourself and come up on the stage to face your fears. Until and unless you do so, nobody is gonna help you out. You have to work for yourself, as I did. And it is not so that I, after participating and I just, won towards the ladder of success. No, it is not so. I did went back to my ashes, that is failure. But I again rose like a phoenix. I tried and tried and tried until and unless I felt confident about it. And now as I stand here, I feel that for me, Confidence was the best ornament that I have ever chosen to wear and have promised to keep on wearing it. As very well said by Paulo Coelho in one of his book Alchemist, that when you want something, the whole universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. For me, it all began when I was in class 6, and that made me work, that made me act on it. Hence, I want to say that nothing is impossible. Just remove the imp from the possible. Everything is possible if you choose to do it. Thank you.